Trailblazer in the condition that it's in. Today we are going to lift it up onto blocks and put some new tires and wheels on it. We're also hopefully going to work on my new bed setup. So I'm doing this whole thing for under $500. I think it's more under $400. I'm gonna add everything up. So I just got a cheap block system that actually had pretty good reviews. I purchased some wheels, put them on some tires that are new to me, and I'm gonna put those on. I'm really excited. The bed setup should be relatively cheap, so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this new adventure. Hopefully I can go a lot more places now. So yeah. And if you're new here, my name is Diane, and this is Out and About with Diane, where I like to explore, adventure, camp, basically just do anything outdoors. So if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, because definitely awesome things are about to happen. And if you enjoy the video, hit the like button. Also, I want to know about your dream Overland setup, or if you already have one, I'd like to know about it. Leave that in the comments. Alright, let's get started on this video. Alright, so you may remember that I've had a bed platform that was built and raised in the back of my Trailblazer. I had that for about a year. The issue with the bed platform is that I could not sit up. So what we did was we actually just used the lumber from the bed platform that I had. If you don't know, lumber is very expensive right now, so we just used what we had and I made it flat. Other side.
This one you want.
Now, having a flat bed platform makes it easier to be able to sit up. So now I have a setup where I use a memory foam topper and a little pad from my Coleman cot, and I actually added 2 more 1/4-inch foam pieces on the last camping trip. So the other day I was camping with a friend and it was super windy and I had nowhere to hang out in my car because there was no headroom. Normally it would not have bothered me, but that one instance made me want to make a change in here, so I'm excited to see how that system will work. So the tires were such a big ordeal. The only problem is that it actually was not the same lug pattern as the Chevy Trailblazer. So the Chevy Trailblazer and the Envoy have different lug patterns than all of the other Chevys, so it would have fit if I had obviously a different vehicle, and this is the case in most instances, and I was only about a hair off, so we had to put spacers in here. I don't know if you can see, but we put some spacers in there, and we had to buy different lug nuts, and that was the issue with the tires. Alright, so we're going to lift up the front and hopefully the back. We're going to put some new tires on there. I got to clean her up a little bit too. So, should be great. And then in the back here, I had a bed platform that was raised. And many people did mention that, you know, there's no headroom. So the tires were actually given to me by a friend, but you can find used off-road tires for a pretty good price on Facebook Marketplace. And I didn't want the original wheels that I had, so I went and bought these Chevy Silverado wheels that have 6 lug nuts, and they were almost the same size as the ones I needed for the Trailblazer, so I went through the headache of spray painting them.
All right, look out. Good. Now the years have gone by.
So the tires were a bit tall also. So in the very beginning, when I got the tires, I went to take them to a Mexican tire shop to have them put the tires on my original wheels, which that's like the cheapest place to go to. And they were too tall for my vehicle, and that's why I had to do the block. I didn't do an original or a regular lift kit that most people probably do. I just did the block. So we gave it a 2-inch lift in the front and a 3-inch lift in the back, and even with the size of the tires, it even lifts it a little bit more. So we are working on the rear blocks because hopefully tomorrow I am getting my tires on. So it's been a couple weeks since we did the front, and the car's been riding a lot smoother, believe it or not, and yeah, I'm excited to get this done.
They're not, the guy on the internet did, but I don't think this one does.
But it looked like it would have been loose. Even though using blocks to lift your vehicle is the cheapest way to do it, I'm actually going to say that I'm pretty satisfied with it. But however, I do need to replace my shocks. They're pretty awful now, so those will need to be replaced also. And I did take this vehicle on an adventure before I put the tires on. I did the front lift and then went on an adventure. I could not wait, but I have been on another adventure since then, and that will be the next video. And it did ride pretty well. I'm really satisfied with the lift, but like I said, the suspension does need to be replaced. All right, you guys, I've got the bed platform all ready to go. It's completely flat. Now I'm gonna put my bed stuff in and pack up the car for the first time. I don't have the tires and the back blocks on yet, so that's still gonna be part of this video, but I want to show you how I set this up. Now this is all new to me, so this will be a learning process, but I've got my pad for my Coleman cot, and I've also got a memory foam topper that I'm gonna put on there. But it should be nice. Alright, so I got this memory foam topper from the Nellis auction out here in Las Vegas for $6. It was a returned item, but it's brand new. Pretty neat. I'm gonna make my bed now. Alright, here we are, all packed up. Bed, cooler, camera stuff, clothes, water. There's another thing of water up there. Looking pretty good. I can just crawl back here. I don't have to take anything out. So now, I love my sleeping arrangement. I'm gonna do some storage back here. I'm gonna do some storage right here, and because I sleep on this side, which is plenty of room, so I want Hank to build me some storage boxes. So it's safe to say that I'm very satisfied with the outcome. Obviously, like I said, want to build more storage. I can't thank Hank enough for modifying this platform that I had him build, and there's plenty of storage underneath. The platform does lift up, so these are nice. The platform does lift up, so I can put tools and other things down there. The other side has more electronics, so it's pretty nice. It's nice because also when I lay here, I can charge my phone in this little port right here if I want to. Just lots of storage. I really do want to build something over there, but and then I have storage under there. All in all, this build cost around $300. It would have cost less actually, but like I said, the wheels didn't fit, and then we had to buy the spacers. Thank you to Hank's brother. He actually bought the spacers for me and put them on, and Hank did the blocks for me, and he built the bed platform. Hank is actually building his own YouTube channel called The Midnight Carpenter, and hopefully if he gives me a link to the channel, I will put it below so you guys can go over there and subscribe. He is a phenomenal carpenter. He is one of the best in his industry, and he's going to be building stuff. He's put a lot of money into a workshop and a lot of money into video stuff so that he can create awesome videos for you guys. If you guys are into woodworking, I highly suggest that you go check him out. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you think there's anything I should add or change to this, and if you are interested in revamping your SUV, let me know in the comments. I've got several of these videos, and I've got definitely more of these videos coming out. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!